actually might be, yeah, that's a reset. Man, it's like when Spoonie raided me, everything was just perfect. Like, I made all the skips, there were no problems at all. Now it's gone. It's gone. Nah, I'm just kidding. I mean, I've only been running this game for what, 3 days now? I can always get better. Also, that's kind of what drew me to speedrun in the first place, because you can always get better. There's no theoretical limit. And when you're playing a game like, I don't know, let's say Warframe, if you're playing Warframe, there's always like a theoretical limit that you can grab, because after a certain point, there's really not much you can do. The game just stops until the next update, and that's it. With speedruns, you can always get better. Alright, that was kind of a bad start. It's probably gonna, yeah, it's gonna be 143 plus 0. But throwing the plastic instrument against the wall is how you're supposed to do it, right? Be true rock band star. Never be one of those guys. It's actually a really bad idea. Destroying your game controller is probably the worst thing you could do. Also, apparently there are also speedruns for Guitar Hero, which I do not believe at all. I mean, there are speedruns for Star Fox, but that's a little bit of a different case because Star Fox has lag. So trying to minimize the lag is sort of like the challenge, which is completely fine. This is pretty good. Alright, nice. That was really, really good. This might actually be a gold split because of that. Because I saved all my time, or all my speed in that area. Oh shoot. Do I have enough speed? I don't have enough speed. Alright, I'm gonna have to take the backup strat. And I'm still ahead, so I'm not sad. Good enough for me. Having backup strats is always a great thing. If you can't back up, or even worse, if you can't even practice a backup, you're in big trouble. Because the instant you have to do this in a marathon. Once that trick fails, you really will have nothing to do. Speaking of marathon, does anybody know about that new Sonic marathon that's coming up? Sonic Speedster, or Speed Marathon or whatever? Alright, I'm fine with this. As long as I can actually get in here. Yes. Alright, so this is completely fine. If you go fast enough, you can actually knock against that branch or that rock on the side. And that'll allow you to go straight above the awning. Alright, that's good. Alright, so first try. Same idea applies here. We're gonna try to skip this entire area. You guys probably saw this already. The idea is we're gonna try to skip this entire area by jumping over a specific area. Yes, there we go, we got it. Alright, through a specific little hole among that wall. You're supposed to be able to open the wall by activating a tower through the power cells. In fact, that's the first area that teaches you that you're supposed to activate those towers. But we can skip it, which is great. And it's not even that hard to do. Alright, so I'm not too far behind, I guess. But I'm definitely losing time here now because my valley was a really bad start. There we go. Oh yeah, this is definitely going to be a really bad time loss. Oh, I can agree with that. I mean, like, and they also reuse the same, like, Dragon Force also reuses, like, the same, what, like, pattern of notes or whatever. I don't know what to call it, but Through the Fire and Flames and one of their other songs from Guitar Hero franchise literally use the same pattern of music. Sonic memes. Yeah, I can agree with that. No, there are definitely going to be Sonic memes. I'm actually going to be running a game in that. I just talked with one of the organizers, and they were like, "Hey, we want to get Sonic Riders in it." I was like, "Oh, cool. All right." So apparently, I'm now running Sonic Riders in that marathon. Yay! And that marathon is going to be on the 27th, 28th of February. So I'll be running Sonic Riders. Speaking of which, whoever said they wanted me to run Sonic Riders yesterday, I'll probably run it today if you're here. But yeah, I'll be running Hero Story and it'll probably be a bid war for a Hero Story versus Babylon Story in terms of donations. But yeah, that's the plan. I swear though, if you guys make me do Babylon Story, I'm gonna be so sad because Babylon Story is such a pain to deal with. But it's also much better to watch. And I think Babylon Story is more fun to watch. There's a lot more tech in it. But the tech is all at the end of the stages. It's so crazy. Oops, that was my mistake. Fine with me. That's not good. So I could have saved some time there, but I couldn't make myself back up in time, so instead I just electing to go with the safe strats. Oh boy. Nice. Alright, that's good. Ooh, nice. Alright, and I still have boost to save. Whee. Junkyard is easily one of the best ones to watch. Not necessarily the best areas to run, though. Alright, same time. 6.1. Dude, no. Shadow the Hedgehog. You. Please, you're a speedrunner. Shadow the Hedgehog. Okay, let's not be silly and accidentally reset like last time. Alright, there we go. I'm supposed to hold down L shift to use the energies that he gives me, but I keep pressing R for reset for some odd reason during that part. Alright. Don't know why I went to the right there. Very, very good. That's definitely a huge time save right there. Alright, hopefully we get this. Oh, hell yeah, we're in there. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, as long as I don't fail the chasm skip, this is easily a PB. Like, chasm skip is one of the easiest skips that you can learn starting this game. It teaches you pretty much everything about how this game's physics work. So, like, it's the first thing that you should learn if you're gonna consider picking this up as a run. Alright, that's how you do it. As long as I don't make any crazy mistakes. Like, as long as I don't hit anything, if I don't fall off any major cliffs, if the last area doesn't make me hit any debris, this area's that, like, this is in the running. Alright, there we go, that's chasm skip. So as long as I don't screw anything else up, this runs in the bag. And not to mention I actually got that too. Dang, nice. It's possible. Alright. Trying to just make sure I don't hit any of these things. Because hitting one of those things just kills my speed entirely and I lose like so much time. Alright. That's a sub 16. Oh man. Alright, that's the first sub 16 for this game. In any percent. Yo, Izamash! It's been a while. How's it going? Angler, welcome back. Good morning. Heck yes, that's a sub 16. It's starting from new game. I actually get 4 seconds of leeway. This is actually a 15:55, but this is really good. Oh man. Broke it. It can only get better. Yo, Hexarov, welcome back. How's it going? Heck yes, though. Dude, sub 16, the thing that we were looking for all along, and now it's just pretty much a race for optimizations. Like, look at this. Oh boy. Okay, I know woods I can definitely save like way more time, so that's now like my main point of contention. And I'm okay with this because the woods segment's actually really hard. But this string of greens is gonna be hard to beat. Alright, so technically speaking, you have to subtract 4 seconds from this because of loading times. Well, actually it's like 3 seconds. So timing doesn't start until you get control of your character, according to the leaderboards. So when I press new game, the timer isn't supposed to start until you see my character on the screen after I skip the first cutscene. So I can retime it. That won't be that bad. I'm gonna definitely put a highlight up. Heck yes, that's how you do it. Oh man. That makes me happy. And now I have to aim for a 50.